Hello and welcome to a quick lesson on how to add negative numbers using the counter method. Especially if you've never heard of it before, you might be wondering, what's the counter method? Well, the counter method is a system where any and all positive numbers are represented by green dots and any and all negative numbers are represented by red dots. Allow me to demonstrate. The number -5 can be represented by 5 red dots. The number 8 can be represented by 8 green dots. Now, let's take it a step further. In a sample problem, like, say, 8 minus 4, when we break this problem down, we can see that there's a positive 8, and there's a 4 with a minus or negative sign in front of it. That makes for 8 green dots and 4 red dots. Our next step is simple. Cancel out opposite dots. We're going to cross out one green dot and one matching red dot. We keep doing this until we get to the point where there are no more opposite pairs. Once we've crossed out all our opposite pairs, how many dots are left over? We have 4 dots left over, and they're all green or positive, so our answer is a simple positive 4. Let's look at another example. Let's say we're given a -6 plus 1. Well, we have a 6 with a minus or negative sign in front of it, and a 1 with a plus or positive sign in front of it. That means that we need to draw out 6 red dots and 1 green dot. Once we cancel out our opposite pairs of dots, we're left with 5 red dots, which means our answer is -5. You might be wondering what happens when you have a problem like -7 minus 2. Both of these numbers have minuses or negatives in front of them, which means there are no opposite pairs to cancel out. What do we do now? Well, since we can't eliminate any opposite pairs, then we just have to count how many red dots we have left over. Here we can see 9 red dots, so our answer will be -9. The same strategy applies to examples like 6 plus 5. Both of these numbers are positive, which means that we'll have 6 green dots and 5 more green dots. Since we have no opposite pairs to eliminate, we just count the remaining total of dots, which are 11, and since all the dots are green, that'll be a positive 11. That's pretty much the entire concept. Use green counters for your positive numbers and red counters for your negative numbers. Eliminate your opposite pairs, count the remaining dots, and that's your final answer. Remember that if your remaining dots are green, your answer is positive, and if your remaining dots are red, your answer is negative. Also, if your dots are all the same color and you have no opposite pairs to eliminate, just count how many dots you have, and that's your answer. I hope this brief lesson helped you.